Insensitivity alert. Insensitivity alert.
Yeah, so we are going to be shooting the 300 Blackout. I equipped this thing with a nice light, one that it deserves. Gotta love the Surefire Mini Scout. Yeah, got a pressure pad switch on there. I have one just like the one on the AR9, except this one is the dual switch, so it has the momentary on. You know, you can turn it on and whatever, and then the pad, right? So. I don't use them much, but I do plan on doing some night firing at some point. Anyways, staying on this thing, you know, I didn't get to practice much this week. I didn't get to do much dry fire because of the goofy stitches. These things, they're coming out today. I'm supposed to go there today or tomorrow. And quite honestly, I don't know. I think I'm just going to take them off myself. I'm going to take them out myself. I took one out yesterday, just to see, you know, and I thought I'll wait and take the rest out today. I don't have time to go to Med Express and sit there, okay? Skip ahead if I'm talking too much, okay? It's either been, I can't dry fire because I can't squeeze my hand because it stretched the stitches and stuff. So I just dry fired a little bit with this, and I put up a short on the drill I want to do. So it's kind of going to be like a transition between rifle pistol, magazine swap between the two both, and single shots, and transition from shoulder to shoulder, and manipulating the sling while you're doing it, and maintaining target focus. So I plan on going ahead and shooting a what is it, like one of those man-sized torso targets. I'm going to shoot the pistol. When I shoot, is going to be in the headshot region to make it harder, and then the rifle will be the thoracic cavity somewhere. So we'll keep it like that, and then I'll show you like I always do. I'll show you the where they're landing. Now I'm going to be shooting these 9.9 grains, these sucky ones, because I got to get rid of them, and I'm just going to use them for up close stuff. I might use them at the 25 yarder, but like I said, out at distance, even at 25, I got to shoot over to the left a little bit because this thing's going so far to the right because of the shoddy load. It's the load. If any other round, it's dead on. So we saw that with 12.7 grains. I'm going to be shooting this cheap seller, whatever that is, 9mm, and 115 grain. And I think they're 115 grain. Yeah, 115 grain. So I'm going to be shooting those. And we're going to start out with the bear drill. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. It might be one of those bad days, man. I don't know. I haven't been able to shoot pistol. So we're just going to go ahead and do the cold start. It is where we're at, man. It is, you know, paper doesn't lie. Let's see what happens. And let's have some fun, because after this, I have to water all the seeds that I planted, my grass seed. That's what I've been doing nonstop, like a crazy person. Pulling weeds, cutting myself with the razor knife. You know, it just hasn't stopped. It's spring. So, all right, I'll see you out there. All right, 5 yards. If I can remember my holdover, I might use this. I had a surprise break.
Surprise.
That didn't go well. But I did get the two right in the center. I like that. Let's see what happens here. Let's take my time a little bit here and see how it goes. I don't know. All right, with this drill we will have just gone over 50 rounds. So if I can remember my dry fire and if the wind doesn't blow my camera downrange. That's a giant target. All right. Going to look like. I had an idea what I wanted to do, so I don't know. Usually it's going to be foobarred beyond all recognition, but we'll find out.
Right in the center.
Yep. This is why I'm getting rid of this equipment. Okay. Strip it. On the move. Didn't have my door. All right, so we're going to take a couple shots at the 50 yarder to end this, and that's 100 rounds of pistol, 9 mil, and then it's about, I don't know, I think 20 rounds. I think I shot through the 300 Blackout. I'm just getting rid of these junk rounds. That's what I'm shooting since they're all up close. Even if 50 yarders up close, but at 50 yards I have to aim clean over to the left. If you remember from the last video. All right, last week, but that was in the prone. Let's see, where am I? Okay, there it is. Jeez, it's hard to see back in those woods. Oh wow, I gotta dim this down a little bit now. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, these suck. Let's go ahead and shoot the Staccato. Hey, I took a sneak peek, and it looks like I got 4 out of 5 with the pistol, and I only got 1 out of 3 with the rifle. It's the round. I'm not going to bother shooting those, I don't think. I'm going to get a bullet puller and just pull all those, because I got like 1,000. So I was looking at an RCBS that I can put in the press here, the Dillon, and just drop it in there, and it'll pull the 180 grain projectile from that. I don't want to shoot all that, like if it's that bad. So, I mean, I could pling that rifle hits still left and right. So I just have a hard time shooting my good stuff when I got that plinking stuff. I could just shoot for the up close. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it, but something tells me I should just get the bullet puller. Yeah, I like the new drill. You comment, let me know what you think. There's some stuff I got to work on. It's a new drill. So I'm like learning some stuff, and I'm trying to remember, oh, this is different than the AR9. This thing's going to chamber every time instead of, it's going to lock back every time. Sometimes that AR9, they're like that, the AR9. Sometimes they don't lock back all the time, and I'm stuck on having to, and then sometimes I'll rack it, and I eject a good round, because there was already one, and there's already one chambered. So checking all my mags, making sure they're empty. I don't want to bring any hot ammo back in the house, because I do a lot of dry firing. The hot ammo's in the house, but it's just not in my office. It's happened before. So what I want to do is build off of that, and I like how, I guess I can take this off. Yeah, I like how, I like that last one. And there is the thing about it is, you have to remember, I don't like those quick disconnects, those where you have to push the button in and the little ball bearings have to suck in so you can put it. Rid of this equipment.
That doesn't always work foolproof. Like I'm sitting here struggling with it, For the new build that I got coming in for my new rifle, I got the old HK hook or whatever you call that, and I'm just going with that stuff with Blue Force gear, because I want to just hook it and unhook it, you know what I mean, and be on the go. I don't want to have to fight that dang, it's nice to come off if you have the little knob, the little dongle where you can just pull it and it rips right out. But putting it back in, you saw I drop to a knee, because in reality, if you're in a wartime situation, or if you're like battling Antifa or all these other weirdos, I get down on a knee and I'm like, and I'm trying to fight with it, because I planned that, because I'm going to have to. I knew I was going to struggle with that thing. I don't know, man. Yeah, let me know what you think of the drill. I like it because, it's another on the move. I like the 15-yard headshot. I missed a few there. I threw them, but it's still, I did better than I thought it was going to be, especially for not any practice all week. This, the stitches are like begging for me to stop squeezing this trigger. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and leave them in one more night, I think, instead of taking them out like I planned, because I think I might need it. So I think I might need them to be there after doing this. So yeah, I like it. And I'm gonna drink some beer. Train comfortably, train uncomfortably. Train to your surroundings, but whatever you do, you better train.